Get on John. I got ball. You got him! Shoot it! Ball up! Good bucket, Jimmy.
Watch the pick! Pick!
Screen! Watch out! Hey, don't let him shoot that!
Hey, good board! Clock! That's all you!
Yo, right here!
I got him! Stay on him! Yo, Roman, let's go!
Sharp! I got it! Yeah, that's all you! Get it back! Pick him in! Shot! Good take, KD! Hey, right there! Screen! Yo, watch Russ!
Yo! Right here!
I got you!
Don't forget the top!
Double up!
Hey, come to me!
Hit it!
Box it! Side! Pressure him on! Hey, who got it?
Oh, foul! Come on, man! Don't forget the clock! Hey, keep going! Double up! Get through!
Hey, don't leave hard open on the wing!
Hey! Bomb that! Clock! Come to me! I'm through! Westbrook! Hey! Yo, watch him! Yo, get it up! Who's got John? Yo, move around! I got him! Get it going! Pick up ball! Hey, yo, right here!
Hey, good board!
Same!
Watch the screen! Yo! Knock it down!
Watch out! Get down! Yeah, smash that board! Oh, yo, right here!
Get it!
Take that every time, Jason. Pick up!
Yo, set it up!
Hey, yo, right here!
Get that rebound, Joel!
Hey!
it!
Hey, yo, right here.
Watch the screen. Good board. Stay on him.
Mimi, I got it. Box out! Yo, move around! You good?
Hey, yo, right here.
Give me that.
Buddy up, Bob!
Yeah, smash that board. Hey, I got ball. Hey, yo, right there. Screen. All right, here.
Get out of there, Bridge!
Yo, right here.
Oh, foul. Hey, yo, right here. Pick him in. Go over it.
Come on, be up on him.
Good basket, Clay.
Hey, Diego Oscar!
Yo, set it up.
Get it going!
Stay on him. Get him.
Pick. Put it back.
Step out.
Read it. Come to me.
Who's that?
Same.
Knock it down.
Hey, swing it.
Put it back!
No.
Hey, who got him?
Now, another mode, Ben, that I'm super pumped about is starting 5. I know the fans are going to love this, and it's very similar to my career games.
Yeah, that's a new mode for us this year, and I really like it because it feels like a little bit of a bridge between playing my career NBA games and playing against other, human players in the city. And so what you get to do with that mode is you take your My Player, you pick an NBA team, your player gets added to that team, and you go head-to-head.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Holiday out there with Dimes. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Knicks, out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Yes, that goes in. Holiday's got his team on the board to start the game for Milwaukee. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Here's Dimes, defended by DiVincenzo. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got 5.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Brunson, the bounce pass. The pass to Barrett. Back to Randall. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dimes.
Yo, watch him.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. 7-point differential. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Dimes no good. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Knicks.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Giannis up top. He's defended by Randall, and the shot goes in.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brunson against Holiday. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Randall outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton against Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Dimes gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Here's Giannis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Brunson. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Passes it to Dimes from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for him. And the Bucks with possession here. Kumbo inside. Randall on him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Dimes, the pass to Lopez. Bounce pass on Kumbo. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And the pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Holiday, the pass to Dimes. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's now 9 points for Dimes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. Randall. They get it back. Robinson. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Dimes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Knicks trail by 16. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Bucks second.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Here's Quickly, hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight. Sims in the corner. Pass to Quickly. Going inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hart with it, now guarded by Dimes. Great D that time from Dimes.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Takes a three. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Hart. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. He's off on that one. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 12. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hard against Middleton. And here is Hart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Malik Beasley in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Hart. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the court for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Dimes is out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Robinson against Portis. Out to Barrett. Count it. Good. Barrett's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The pass to Dimes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 48 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Now here's Brunson. Hasn't made one yet. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And when it comes to the Battle of Los Angeles, DB, is it fair to say this is still a Lakers town first and foremost?
Oh, Kev, I don't think there's any question about that. Now, the Clippers have obviously been much more competitive and better as late, and you have to wonder, what is the influence of the new Clipper arena? Does that sort of carve their own niche in the greater Los Angeles area?
Randall kicks to Brunson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's DiVincenzo. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And Randall has got the ball here for New York. The dish to Barrett. That three off the mark.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Dimes. Lopez kicks to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Middleton. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bojamp's checked in. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Holiday, the pass to Dimes. To the inside. And a... Great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 23 points for Dimes.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Lets it go with a three. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
The kick out to Holiday. The three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson against Holiday. Here's Randall, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's quickly missing. Milwaukee's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Lets it go from deep. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Quickly with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And yes, it's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dimes, the pass to Beauchamp. Here's Dimes. Outside Crowder. Unloads. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks shooting just 31% in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And there's the drive. Here's Dimes. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Crowder. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Dimes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dimes got 25 points.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. 1:58 left here in the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Knocked loose. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. Dimes has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Brunson. That's tipped. Here's Dimes. He's defended by Randall, and that one is good. And now it's 27 points for Dimes.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Barrett, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Dimes. He's got 27. Giannis dunks it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to Dimes. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 30 points for Dimes. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
And he's good on the second. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout. Start it.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Middleton on the wing. There's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Brunson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one. Just being aggressive.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Passes it to Dimes for the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.